Everyone in the USA, there are a lot of horror stories about DCS, CPS, and family members attacking women who um, were lied on, have had their baby taken unfairly by CPS and DCS, has died in their custody. My example is UC Health lied on me in the paperwork. So I was hallucinating that at the hospital there was a plan on adopting my baby out. They held me for mental evaluation, gave me no choice from those lies. Opened up a CPS case, though I had a clean umbilical cord. I don't have a drug addiction. I have a history of drug addiction. Don't have a history of mental problems. One second. Right as I was making that video, I'm staying at a safe shelter for families, women who have kids. Sometimes women go through domestic violence and they need a place safe because their kids are always supposed to be with them. So thank you for shelters that keep families together. The lady just came to my door and gave me these baby clothes. They got me baby clothes. This is very nice. I appreciate it. And my baby Sweets is with me right now. I thank God for her. I thank the universe for her because logically, I wouldn't have a third baby when I'm trying to get Princess. Got pregnant in the second month. I said, oh my God. I was worried because I'm pregnant. It slows a woman down. I gotta get Princess. It's important when people lie like this to your daughter. You're really concerned. Why are they lying like that to hold my baby girl? Then I'm a brown woman and she's around women that are not of her mother, don't have my breast milk in Denver, who lied to take her. And we know that sometimes people get treated racist. And when children do get abused, the one woman's baby that they took at Adams County died. And so I've also witnessed my daughter being abused. They had dog fur on her teething toys. One person called her Prince, and sometimes they're racist out there. So it's my daughter. I'm clearly caramel skin tone, and the fact that they took her and lied like that and held me for a mental evaluation from their lies, I don't trust the integrity of UC Health and the nurses that worked that day, nor Adams County. And then I looked up on the internet, and Adams County has a history of extreme racism, but they're holding my daughter. It's concerned. You shouldn't be holding a brown woman's baby. You lied to ruin the celebration. Anyway, this lady came to my door and brought me this. This is nice. This is, sanity. This is respectful. This is kind. This is love. This is caring for a mother and her baby. They didn't have to buy me these gifts. They got me some socks. And when you genuinely do something for somebody, it's genuine. You shouldn't do it to say you did something or expect something back. Do it genuinely. I kind of feel like this was genuine. Thank you for the gifts. It's not for YouTube. They literally got me these gifts. So I tried to ask them to do this. It was really nice. And thank you. And then this. Blankets. Thank you. Lovable friends. Isn't that cute? That is cute. No, it's not cute. It is cute. So what I was saying is that I would appreciate people contributing and advocating against CPS and DCS and family members that lie on people or people that lie to separate children from their biological mother out of jealousy, whatever it is. It could be UC Health, the hospital, it could be a family member, it could be the dad. I heard this horror story from this woman when I told about my story, how the father of her children like put her through a horror story, and then DCS and CPS went along with the literally bad dad. He was a bad dad, and they went along with the abusive dad. And then I just heard this other girl's story at the shelter, and she was telling me that CPS forces her to talk to an abusive guy who was the father, And I'm not gonna put her story out there to protect her. She could do that if she wants to. I think we need to advocate and gather to help children be returned now and fight against children being separated from their mother. Should anyone need to investigate? The child should always be with the parent, specifically the mother. And it's frightening. Fuck words. Just the feelings of people lying and thinking they legally have the right to take your baby because they lied to take your baby and hold you from a mental evaluation from the lies. And they do this to people. They say, well, they do this to people all the time. It's not okay, everybody. We can't keep allowing them to treat us this way and our children. And it is scary. But then when I tell people my story, there's so many stories out there. I feel like all of us need to stop the government, CPS, DCS, and these liars from abusing us, and specifically women. Some of these women don't even ask to have babies, and they have all these problems thrown in their life because they didn't have a choice to have a baby. And then she's naturally chosen to have a baby. She didn't have a choice, but then they steal her baby. They put her on this stand. They do all this stuff, and it's like to a woman, and sometimes the dad. And so it's like, well, both of the parents are abused in the situation, but specifically, I want to speak for women too, because women are more abused by the guy who gets them pregnant, doesn't care about them, wants to sabotage their life. Because a man, sometimes men don't have good intentions when they have sex with a woman. We all know that. They have sex just to have sex. They don't even care if they produce a baby with her because they didn't wear a condom, or they don't like her. They just want to have sex with her to see how freaky she is from lies that someone told them, or, goes through their day thinking about having sex anyway. I don't. So, but a man will meet me and he will think too, he will think that, something sexual has to happen, or we got to flirt. We could have talked about a job. We could have hung out and not had to have any attraction, or we didn't have to have sex at all. And that's what a lot of people speak about, talk about. And I really think that we all, as a collective, should work on returning children now and making it legal to separate biological mother and her children. Because the mother's anywhere in the United States or in the world with her kids, she should be able to return safely, or be safely in the world with her kids and not have them snatched. It can happen anywhere.